to anyone who is watching this. This is my first ever sketchbook tour, and I hope it goes well, but I've never done this before, so there's probably going to be a lot of awkward pauses. So let's get started, shall we? Just a portrait of a girl is on the first page. Art block. I did poses, and I really like this pose, but I don't like how those came out. Once again, art block. I had covered a girl up under there. A watercolor portrait that I never finished. Poses. A commission from a painting from my dance teacher that turned out decent. The finished painting I would love to go back and redo sometime, but she likes it. Just a page of writing, because I overthink, so yay! Swatches, because everyone needs a swatch page. Posing and hand gestures, because I need to work on that. A watercolor face that I really don't like. Just another pose and colored pencil. A Melanie Prismacolor sketch that the skin was kind of a test run, and it gave a lot of age to her face. The next few I did turned out a lot better, but my friend had saw it on my Instagram, which I'll put in the description down below, and she asked if I could do her a few Melanie portraits, so I did her 3. I did her this one, and this one, and the colored versions of those turned out a lot better than the first one. Art block, 3 marker challenge. Melanie sketch. I did a lot of Melanie Martinez sketches. More paint, swatches, art block sketches. I wish I would have used more of that page. A green page. I felt horrible that day and needed something to do, and that was a waste of 2 pages. More art block and trying to get out of it, so I used a lot of marker and pen and just sketch things. Pen sketches, and I really like how this mouth came out. I don't like how that face came out, but I did more faces. That's pen with marker, I think a fleshy pink and a red, and they were water soluble, so I used a brush and I kind of used it like watercolor, and it gave it a pretty cool effect. Art block, but I did some acrylic down here. More pen sketches. More pen sketches of faces. My friend actually drew this one in my journal, and then I redrew it, and I really like how they both came out. I just think they look really cool how differently we draw. And then just rest some pencil sketches. Garnet, shading practice, and then the rest is just kind of art block stuff. Some poses and an opal from Steven Universe. This was actually kind of inspired by Conan Gray. I was still in art block, but I had drawn that out of just needing to draw, and I ended up liking it and putting it on my Instagram. Blue colored pencil sketches and origami paper. More origami paper with pen sketches. Watercolor faces. I really like how this came out. Except for that mouth. I don't like that. More watercolor faces and some pen design and fortunes, and I really like how those eyes came out. Poses and hair and a little bit of different clothing practice. Plants and flowers, because I cannot draw plants to save my life. A galaxy girl that I wish would have come out better. Just more watercolor and highlighter sketches. Art block. This was actually watercolor and acrylic, and I really like how it came out. I did like black acrylic for the eyelashes and a little bit for the red. I overdid the reds, but more just random doodles, self-portrait in colored pencil, art block and watercolor face. I was covering something up, I think another portrait, and I covered it with just another sketch. I recently watched Heathers, and I tried to draw Veronica, but I failed miserably, and I need to redraw that. Just doodles and sketches, taking up space. Poses, and I really like this jumping pose. Patterns and sticky notes. Hand practice, and a little bit of like creepypasta stuff on these few pages. I've been drowned, and a girl, just to practice. A robotic person thing, I don't know what you'd call it. Just sketches and character design practice. Sketches, more character design. Covering up a landscape that I didn't like with blue paint. More body practice, and that was a redraw I did on my Instagram. And some pen sketches with some watercolor I did at a restaurant. More pen sketches with some water to dilute some parts of it. I did those on Valentine's Day because I wanted to post something, but I ended up just posting those eyes because anything I did didn't really work out, and I tried to do an anatomical heart. A portrait of some dude I randomly found on Pinterest. Legs, because everyone should draw legs. Some more eyes. My favorite pages, because they're just very colorful, and I really like how all of it came out. A lot of different mediums on these pages too. I'm almost done. Some faces in pen, a person, some pen sketches of facial features, a girl, another girl. And that's the end of my sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have my Instagram and other stuff in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and stick around because there just may be more videos if you're lucky. Bye.